tiny hero Mackenzie is wheelchair bound, so the focus of many of the projects we are undertaking in her garden is to make it easier for her to move around under her own steam. Now the paving's been completed, looks terrific, and it certainly defines the shapes of the garden. Time is precious for Mackenzie's mum and dad, and they'd much prefer to spend it looking after their precious daughter rather than doing things like hand watering. So to that end, we've come up with a plan for a complete irrigation system. For this week's project, I'm following MITRE Plan number 10, installing a garden watering system. The guys at MITRE 10 gave me some great advice on setting up an effective and efficient watering system. And now I've got the plan, I can pick up all the components needed to put the system together. Well, the first piece of information that you need is the actual water pressure that comes out of each of these solenoid valves. So we screw on this particular device here and that gives us a reading. Now, that enables us then to work out how much of this drip ease hose we can run out for each of the stations. This drip line is good value for garden beds. It sits under the mulch so the water goes directly to the root system. No evaporation and no wasteful overspray. These clever little emitters embedded directly into the poly put out an exact amount of water. A fabulous piece of engineering. You can even lay the drip line under turf, and that's what we're just about to do here. These lines are run out, plugged in and then pegged down at 30 centimetre spacings. One of the issues with these underground or under mulch systems is knowing when the water's actually flowing. Well, you can install a little device, this one here, it's a flag. When the water comes on, up comes the flag and it tells you what's happening. Now, if you happen to have a leak in the system, this won't pop up, so you know that there's a problem. Now you need these two little devices for every run of drip line that you put out. This one is a flushing device, so the first water comes through, leaks out of here and carries all the sediment and other rubbish with it. This one is a vacuum breaker and it stops any blockages caused by pressure. This one goes in here, this fella over the back. We're about to install a Palmetto Buffalo lawn. First up, we need to apply a thin layer of underlay. This is compost to aid rapid establishment. And with this combination, turf can really be a water-wise option. Now everyone who has an automatic irrigation system should have one of these. It's a rain sensor. Now you hook it up to your irrigation controller and it automatically puts the system on pause whenever it rains. So there you go, a water-wise irrigation system that you can do yourself with just a little bit of the right advice. And at the same time, we've got a brand new lawn. Looks fantastic, don't you reckon?